Mass Effect.
Okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
This should have been my father's moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Right. So, always keep a jump jet handy.
I just updated the charts.
You'll want to see crew reassignments first. Start with non-essential personnel.
Okay, folks.
All station personnel report to duty station. Engineering reports that the coupling underway.
Oh crap.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead. Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody? Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone? What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light-years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7,
nigga.
the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Plants are still alive.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Hello?
This place should be packed with people.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Let's talk to that worker.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark? This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Cantus. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Scott Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now. We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true? They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
I may not have been the first choice, but I'm ready for this.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
Oh goodness, we got a little staring eye.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Collison. Kevin Durant back in OKC.
Welcome to the Nexus.
I can't believe how far off track things have gone.
It's bad, but it's not over. Not
hey, I'll do it live.
Ma'am,
So
the
if you
Hyperion
wanna watch
tour
it,
is now online.
Yeah, I saw it.
Let me show you something.
God.
An hour ago,
see how
it was all
Andromeda
dark.
is.
But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
Wait a minute, what did he just say?
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
What kind of tadpole looking motherfucker is that?
Tadpole.
Hey, look, where's Metrat?
What the hell you looking at?
Hello, Console. You and I are going to be very
I'll just organize this as it comes in.
I know you seen that damn frog in a damn armor suit.
Ain't no damn frog. That's a dangerous beast.
What choice do we have? All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father.
I doubt it.
Sorry,
Oh,
my
hell
face
no.
is
She
tired
gonna talk to
from
me
dealing
like
with
that.
everything. And right
Damn.
now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
I don't want to get into it.
Can
Things went
she be
wrong,
romance?
and now I'm the one you have to deal with.
I ain't
Alec
romantic.
Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will.
You need
We'd
a
never
powerful
have
woman
left
like
home
that,
if we...
bro.
Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father
Shit,
right.
nah, I'm kind of
After
to play
14
this
months
shit
of
too.
failed
See what I can
colonization,
get with
forgive me
this
if I
damn
don't hold my
game.
breath.
And they better give it up after I
There's
save
also
the
the
damn
strange
universe
technology.
too.
Has anyone studied
What?
that?
What'd you
tried.
say?
Not me. The brains
Oh.
in research. They're supposed to know their business.
I might want to play
A
this.
current
just to
excuse?
see who I can get
The
with
tech
this
we dug
game.
up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go.
I thought they better
The
give
tech
that shit
here
up too when
thinks
I save
different?
the world and everything.
I don't know.
But you talking about the girl?
We've mostly avoided it.
Hell yeah.
And
I
from
don't
what the
know who-
Hyperion logs
I
say
don't
about
know who
Alec,
all the
maybe
rest
that's
I
good.
usually hit up with Cora.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be
Get your out of my
600 years
face.
dead.
Get out of my
Alec promised a
face.
lot. None of it panned out.
Yeah, she doesn't
That's
look
what
too
you're up
bad
against.
either.
White
Nah,
people won't
I
trust you.
know this lady.
Well,
I'm
I
not
don't
doing
trust you.
that.
Prove me
What?
wrong.
Is it
Nah.
that bad?
I will bitch slap her if I could.
Is she that bad?
Yeah, he got attitude this whole game. I know it.
Well, you know what? We're gonna tame that motherfucker. I'm telling you. Gonna have an attitude all she wants. Oh.
Is it this thing
No.
you talking about, Kesh? Kesh.
I mean, that's.
There you are.
I
Hope
didn't
the
really
others haven't
mind
been
that
giving you a
first
hard
one.
time.
Like I
There's a
said, we're
lot
gonna
that needs
break her
doing.
ass.
At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get
Yes,
more work
that
done.
told. Well, not told now. He's more like a
It's a she.
lizard. That's a she.
You can hear her voice.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was
Anyway,
made. My clan were supposed to settle matters, and
Stop
in
judging
return,
looks
get
C-Mac.
more
like a
say in the initiative.
looking like a Torrent attack from Star Wars. What a terrible waste it was, as Dooku said.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Be humble.
And please tell me you can't.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when
You
he
can't
found out
romance
he
that
wanted
damn
more
fish
say around
looking
here.
thing.
Then Addison's assistant,
There's only a few
Fender,
people in this game
pretended he
romance.
never made the deal in the first place.
Okay, good.
It was a mess, but I don't blame
'Cause
my
she
people for
ate
walking out.
permanently.
We're done being used.
Why are you still here?
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated.
Done being
The
used.
station and my clan both need me here.
What sort of
Complicated.
problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up.
So her
There's
clan,
arcs
I
missing.
guess,
Some
had
idiots tried to
problems
mutiny and
with
take over, then more idiots defended my
the
clan,
Nexus
so
and
they
all that.
left.
And on the,
And to top it all off, the founder
in the
of
colony,
the initiative,
I guess
Gian
they had some
Garson,
problems
was killed.
going on.
What happened to Gene Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster.
Okay.
Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget
no.
how badly the station was
Have you
damaged on
changed your
arrival.
character's appearance?
But that's a detail.
I
according to
can,
some.
but I have
My
to
team
start.
and
I
I are
have to do
repairing what we
like,
can. If we don't get materials
I
soon,
have to
things
start
will go
over. I have to go
downhill.
to like
Fast.
make my character, but I don't feel like
I
doing
mean,
all
well,
that.
no, not that. I mean, like making them black or whatever.
Yeah,
Then why the f is this nigga white?
cause I ain't feel like doing all that.
When we left the Milky Way,
Yes.
the Krogan were still dealing
Nigga,
with the
I played
genophage.
this game already.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people
I
from the
don't believe
Solarians
it's
thousands
you.
of years
It's
ago.
somebody from the Matrix.
That
for all
sterility
fucking
virus they
time.
infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
Okay, we're done here.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible.
Maybe ask her all these damn
considering.
questions.
I need
Nothing
the
more for now.
information,
See
nigga.
you later.
Your species is extinct. We don't give a damn.
No, her species is not extinct. It's just they don't want nothing to do with the Nexus or the Andromeda Initiative.
What am I going to do?
This console reports on the militia's current.
I know that look.
All right, now where's this
The others
core
mentioned
person
here,
that
did
you were
they?
talking about? Or
Something
whoever
like that?
is.
You get used to it.
I'll show you. I'll
Just
show you.
focus on being a Pathfinder.
She's like the
Can't
hardest
argue
in here.
with results, though they'll try.
She's that woman with the short
Anyway,
hair.
welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia
short
work,
blonde
Nexus
hair.
security, and looking for the
I gotta
Turian
see her
arc.
again.
What's the word on the Turian Arc?
Scattered
I
readings.
know there was one I saw
Some
that was
indicate
like a
the
blue
Natanus was
alien or some
destroyed.
shit on
Others
here.
Oh yeah, she
that
hot too.
people are
There's
alive.
another one. Yeah,
Who knows?
you can
You
romance
need
one of
anything,
hers.
come see me,
Yeah.
even if it's just a vent.
Okay.
Bye, Kendros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
All right. Let me see if I can find her. She's somewhere over here.
This is the planet where
That's
we
her
landed.
right here.
Habitat 7.
Here.
It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules ours.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end,
I'm not looking
the
at
Scourge
you,
dealt us a
alien.
serious blow.
Next.
Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the
Wait,
planet.
still dick
They'll
teasing.
do
What
anything
the
to
hell?
prevent others from
Say again?
accessing them. It seems
They
murder
still
isn't
dick
exclusive
teasing
to
over
the
here.
Milky
What the
Way.
hell?
And now the challenge is to settle
What
the
are you
world in
talking
spite of
about?
all that. This one here.
They have not
Eos.
showed this
Oh.
damn girl yet.
I just told it's
We
her
need to
right
increase
there.
the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have,
They
more
haven't given
resources
me a
we can
good
gather to
close-up
support
of
the
this
Nexus.
shit. Give me a second.
God,
Everything
you got so
depends
far.
on it. There are
That
6
damn
worlds we hope to
alien
settle.
is talking, is taking
Okay,
up the eye candy.
but you said every planet you
Won't
found is
see this
unlivable.
shit?
So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail,
I
guess
give you a
it's no sweat
close-up,
off your
okay.
back, right? You'll just look for another
Now
path.
you can look at that while she
Placing
walking
bets
out.
on people is part of my job.
Duh.
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Katie! You
Dang,
fucking
he just
okay?
slayed me.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay.
Damn.
Coordinates for Eos will be in the
Damn, he
computer.
just roasted.
And when you have a moment, we should discuss
That's
the
a
missing
he?
arcs.
I keep thinking
I
that's
was
a
wondering
she.
about that.
You got a whole mole there?
Something wrong?
Ryder, keep Simi and Sam mode on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Damn.
Need to speak to Sam.
You must be.
Let's see if I can find. Hold up, before I go to see Sam. Let's see if I can find her so I can get you a close up, okay?
Alright, hold on. Let me see this damn close up that you talking about.
I'm trying. I need to find her first. I don't know where she's at.
I've probably seen it before.
Nah, she ain't here. She might be on the Hyperion.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Oh, there she is. Okay. Alright. Got that?
Oh,
got
yeah. I see. Oh, okay, yeah, I see that before.
Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Did you say she didn't let you smash at the end
Oh
of that
yeah,
shit?
oh yeah, you gotta do it right.
Oh, okay.
Definitely.
So she didn't. So she did that first, and you were like, "This is bullshit."
Oh yeah, first time I was like, what?
When you gonna be friends?
Because I think I was trying to flirt with another girl too.
Oh, that's
And then
what
I
you
just
all
ended
messed
up.
Yeah, I think I remember. What had happened?
That blue girl, the alien girl, I flirt with her too.
Yeah.
And then I lost both of them.
Oh god, yeah, cause I know you played. I think you might have recorded. Like, I don't know which one I should go with. Cause you recorded what you were talking on the game though.
Hello, Scott. Welcome back to Sam mode. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Sam, if we're going to work together, you can't keep hiding things from me.
Apologies. I am simply following your father's wishes.
What was he keeping secret?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
Sam! We're not calling you Sam.
So what's different?
We're calling you Jarvis.
Drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
How do human experiences affect a computer?
This was a question your father often pondered.
You
I
hear me,
intended to be the answer.
Sounds like we both are.
Jarvis.
What does this mean
That's
for
not
us?
Sam.
I find
That's
myself in an
Jarvis.
unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experience.
It kind of looks exactly how, like, you remember in Age of Ultron?
So?
He placed a block on portions of
Like the data thing, that data circle?
Why?
They show with
Perhaps
Jarvis and Ultron and all that.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like that.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
It's time to meet my new ship. Could have swear I had. That I bought something that. Speak to Krandros on the Nexus, or bridge.
Whew.
Ryder,
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
we powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
No need to sugarcoat it. He could be a pain in the ass.
He and I had our disagreements, that's for sure. Anyway, here's hoping you and I get along.
We'll see if I got these mods up. I bought something a while back. See if I can get it on there. Okay, I'm back on it.
If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Thanks for the talk.
Alright, I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
See, man, she about to see my baby, my ship, my ship.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
This girl still has yet to... Oh, finally. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I see.
They call her the Tempest.
That's my ship.
Your words are your bitch ass fuck.
Nigga alive. That nigga dead.
Wait, he is?
Yeah, he died.
Let's go take a closer look.
Just don't crash that shit.
I wish I could fly that Joker.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months
Can
late.
romance with her too.
Oh Which one?
That
So
alien
you're the one who's making
girl.
everything happen.
Her.
Vetra. Vetra Nix.
Vetra.
Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between.
Where she at?
Are we ready?
Come on.
The sooner we get
Ain't
out of
nothing
here, the
attractive
better.
about it.
You're coming with
She's
us?
got a nice voice.
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the
Wait,
rush?
her?
Yeah.
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and
The
crew.
alien is
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Thank goodness. For a sec, I thought I was gonna have to deal with Addison again.
And no one wants that. All things considered,
Damn straight, I don't want to talk to that
right
lady.
now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Glad to see you're doing so well, Scott.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey.
And if you was not straight,
We
you
call
could
this the
romance
research
with that
room.
guy.
There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
I don't even want to know.
I
I'm not even gonna look at it.
never attempted. I never
Welcome
attempted.
aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the
We
bridge
call
when we're
this
ready
the
to go.
research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Pathfinder, check this toy.
Hold up.
Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm getting back in the groove of thing. Let me show you where all the magic happens. If I can get down. This is my quarters.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
This is where all the magic happens, see, man. Right here.
Bumblebee! Hold on. Before you show me that damn magic, I'm not even looking. John Cena is Bumblebee. Let me stop. That's a pretty small ass bed, but okay. Let me stop.
Compared to the rest, I got some nice quarters.
That's in the ship, right?
Yeah.
Man, why you gotta make me feel like I want to play this shit? Now?
And this is their kitchen in here.
Nah, I feel like we need to have another multiplayer game with this, cause
Nice kitchen.
Yeah,
I think their quarters are here.
Kitchen.
Well, this is the bathroom.
We getting married in space, nigga. Their quarters.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Yeah, that's their quarters.
Can we go live in the future now? I wouldn't mind having nice things.
And this is the doctor's room.
What about that doctor? She's hot too.
Oh yeah, she hot. This is hard. It's like useless. It's useless to romance against her though. It won't. It won't accomplish anything really. Let's just say, wasting our time.
You wasting my god time.
This is the only two you don't need to be doing it with. With this girl I'm about to show you right here, with the red hair, the science officer. Don't waste your time with her. And the doctor.
You're walking to the bridge. Hold on, you're walking to the bridge.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Time for introductions.
I'm still waiting.
You must be Ryder, Gallo Jack. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course.
Alien, I don't care
I'll be piloting
about.
the Tempest at your word.
Leave these aliens alone.
But it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
I'm waiting for this redhead girl that you're talking about.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
Oh, you meant red
That's reassuring.
alien.
Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
Must say, how far is it into the game?
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination
this
here,
is part
and the
3,
nav
so
system calculates everything.
not long.
Very
That's not.
efficient.
I'm not far into the game.
It was optimized for a
Because
Pathfinder.
the first two videos about 30 minutes.
You're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
Failure isn't an option.
I guess we have to be.
All
You're
right.
gonna fail anyway.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh,
Command
that's my girl.
access is transferring successfully.
I'm not like
Science
my
and
father.
monitoring stations
I'm
are
not
The
gonna
redhead,
die
the redhead
alone.
ears. I'm talking about the redhead over there.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is
Don't
yours.
waste your time.
Unless you've got something
Yeah,
to say on the
Wow.
log.
she's a lesbian.
You know what? I'm gonna break that shit too.
I thought I could too. I thought when I first played it.
She gonna be bisexual at the end of this bullshit.
What should I say? What should I say? The hype things up. You know, like to keep dreaming of a home. We got this. No, let's go. It's like don't say nothing. Or we're the Nexus best hope.
Let me see this shit. All these lame ass Quote.
It says
Keep
like
dreaming of a home.
this is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you got something to say for the log.
No, let's go. Keep dreaming of a home. Don't say shit to them niggas. Go Dark Maul on them.
No, let's go.
Let's see what we can find.
Don't say shit to them.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest. Ident 2527, prepping to depart.
You just be Neo from the Matrix. You ain't gotta say shit.
He couldn't make it out these here.
I made it out. If I can make it out once, I can
Departure
make it out
vector
again.
verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
That's a nice ship.
Damn.
That's a nice ship.
What would have been our Habitat 1?
Two failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here.
See, that's the only way.
Something.
That's the only thing I wish about this game. I can fly. I wish I could fly the ship.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
We need those mineral deposits. Aluminum. That's good. We got some aluminum. Let's get out of this cluster. Look like we're going to EOS. Our first mission, Seabass. Well, our first, you know, for the
crew.
The Andromeda, the crew, the teammate mission of the Andromeda Initiative.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS. A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
It's time to land on this planet.
Oh.
They ain't letting me use my other weapon. If I bought something so I can... It's time to land, Seabass.
Ready, buddy? Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the
Don't know what the hell
Bring
y'all
up the
talking about.
compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What the heck are you doing beside me, boy?
They said a lot of people had their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I've got the training, people, the tools. We can do this.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
He's like, we got this, right?
Hell.
Yeah, that's like what? That's like if they had like a Lego model of that ship, I would buy it.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environment.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make Eos a home. Got a code lock key.
We suffered our
Gives
first
us access
death
if we
today.
need it.
Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops.
I'm off.
Trying to remember how to change my freaking weapon, like.
On the move.
Oh. Okay, there you go.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
Let's check out this relay tower. Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station. It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy. Making an honest living by... Wait, Ryder? As in Pathfinder? The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Well, maybe it's good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
What defense?
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to
No
determine
such
the
thing as
input
defense in
location.
the NBA.
That shit ended years ago.
Location marked.
There's such thing as defense in the NCAA though. In college. That's what they're trying to make it. That's why.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus record.
Really, Ryder?
Take a peek. No, he didn't make it. It's in his hands. Call that shit off.
We've got company.
The Ket. Oh no! It's the Ket!
The what?
The Ket. The enemy.
Go. The Ket. Like you said, like it's some cat out here. I'm like, some cat? Cats are enemies?
Find cover.
There's no such thing as cover.
They weren't kidding about the Ket.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
took down all those cat... Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Really? That beat me.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now, right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet.
So
it's worth
the
investigating.
Celtics lost.
Final. Well, the overall record
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right it's worth investigating.
10-3 or something.
Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
Jimmy Butler did it again.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet.
The nail biter.
Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Damn, Marcus Smart. I didn't say push the nigga. Oh, he
Now
was
the power
ejected.
is restored. We can investigate the nearby buildings.
Let's see what the heater doing. D-Way.
D-Way says he's not done yet.
He giving his sneakers to somebody. Uh-oh. The heater up by a couple points.
Special requisition, all-terrain scout.
Rockets, Grizzlies.
A Nomad,
Damn,
six-wheel drive, jump jet, just what you need.
What the fuck
initiative
was
only built a
that?
few.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code
No
from
foul?
a forward
Oh,
station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several.
The Grizzlies beat the Rockets in OT.
Well, what do you know?
Yes, thank
The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Fuck the
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
This tech is how we survive in Andromeda. Ingenuity on the ground.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
Nick Collison is the first
This gives
player
us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
It's confirmed KD coming back to OKC. If he even showed up for that. Yeah, this nigga in the stands. Yeah, walk out there and see what Russ be doing.
I've provided.
Now let's see what your Miami Heat doing.
They surviving.
The list of weapons we can build
They
by
win by
gathering the
3
required
points.
components.
D-Wade got 11. D-Wade got 18. Jay Richardson has 50. Damn, everybody off the bench is pretty much Jordan, Dragic. That's 22 off the bench. So apparently the bench is helping the damn Heat. Same thing for the Spurs. D Rose, what the fuck you doing? Heat full timeout. Oh, Pop gives Wade side Duncan, Parker, Ginobili jerseys. Oh wow. Rockets business. No! The Bucks lost to the Cavs. Oh, Giannis wasn't playing. Okay, that's understandable. Well, that's not good. I don't need the perception of Zion Williamson coming from Giannis. Kevin Love had. Damn, Kevin Love. 1 of 10, 1 of 9? What's wrong with you? Sexton had 25. Clarkson had 23. I don't know why the fuck we traded Clarkson. Imagine beat the Pelicans. OT, motherfucker. Oh my god. James Harden, once again, dropping 57 points.
Yeah, he go win the MVP. Sad to say it.
Yep.
Cause freaking Giannis.
57 points against the damn Memphis Grizzlies, but they lost though.
Giannis freaking failed us.
Well, he wasn't even playing tonight. So.
That's why he failed us.
You know what? These performances don't matter if you don't win. So the way I see it, you at the MVP hard, you get snubbed again for the third straight year. Just like your first two. Yeah, he dropped 57 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds. 9 of 17 from 3-point range. Lord. Mike Conley. Valanciunas. Wow. Wow. He drops another 50-some points. I feel like I'm looking at your stats right now.
Oh, yeah.
With that Charlotte shit, where you dropping 57 each game. Oh my god. Good lord. James Harden, when are you gonna stop? You would have had that same fire when you go up against the Golden State Warriors. But you don't drop 50. Your teammates. Two games or more. Getting them weapons ready.
Uh-huh.
1 Punch Man season 2. Finally.
Oh yeah, it took their time on that.
Took them long enough.
For some reason, they don't want me to.
He's leaving. That's all y'all need to know. No LeBron, no Giannis, no Cap. Lakers versus Kings. Wait. What about the Kings?
They in the playoff.
No, OSN really pissed off that LeBron ain't going to the playoffs, but that's okay. That motherfucker can deal with it.
Who is?
OSN. Here, let me show you this nigga.
Those videos take a lot of energy. I was feeling it today. I went for it, and I was I'm very angry anyways. So watch this Laker game, which is going to piss me off even more.
Oh, that nigga.
Yeah. The guy who sucks off LeBron more than the ultimate bandwagon, cause he every fucking way.
Not liking me.
Hell no. No, we don't give a fuck about the Lakers.
We don't give a what? You don't give a fuck about the Lakers. You should trade your team indefinitely.
No good. The forward station should have the access code once we call it down.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
This game unlocks the next level of that, for sure. He made a lot of noise. He's making a lot of noise with this game. Shout out D'Lo, man. He's gonna have a fun off season. Shout out D'Lo. Fun off season on the way. But yeah, these are the type of games that make everybody start to talk crazy. So we might lose this off right here. Let's not bounce around it, and let's not. Oh, by the way.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad Crate access code.
Lakers really traded away future top 5 point guard because he snitched on Nick Young for cheating.
Tell that fool to shut up. I got my new ride, T-Man.
handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you? Can't get traction. It's too steep. Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap. Remember the Nomad's jump jets. They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out. Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
Oh, you about to meet the other love interest you can get mingled with.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Alright, yeah, give me a second.
You ready?
Yeah, hold on.
I don't got time to be out on live. I'm distracted. I'm messing up this video waiting for you. You better hurry up. You can always replay it.
It's over, Ian. Oh, let me go find your shit.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby from.
Let me see who the hell this love interest you got going on.
Up on that piece for the
Should be
scaffolding.
all these damn women.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7,
Alright,
I
where
can
she at?
interface fully with the console.
And hopefully
Not
start up
yet.
whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide
something
analysis
I
via
gotta
the
do. I
scanner
had that.
Pathfinder.
I got files like these. There should be some glyphs, higher glyphs.
Toronto, beating the hell out of OKC.
Cause they don't have the right
To go to the playoffs, you right.
to live.
Damn. Must have a terrible life then.
It's slippery. Should be enough glyphs.
Okay, they should be coming up.
I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
No, he brought him back
Interface
down
directly
28
with the
though.
atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Here she is.
Back off, or I will put you down.
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride.
Oh,
I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle.
All right, time to get off.
Don't like being sat on, huh?
What the fuck? What?
I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious
I
who
said, tell
you
her to
are.
get the fuck off
Saw
my
the ship swoop
dick.
in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Okay then.
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems. Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
crap.
I know these things from Habitat 7.
Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like my name's better as Peavy.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and poof, solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
You're sure it'll help EOS? Or am I just a handy way to get those monoliths online?
I'm a little offended by that, Ryder.
Uh-huh.
Okay, maybe. But we both get what we want. Just try. It's not like we can make this planet worse. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Detecting above normal radiation levels. The Scourge may have to stabilize this remnant site, Pathfinder.
Imagine leaving all the craziness on the Nexus to be the first settlers here. So much riding on you, and then...
This time will be different.
Right. This is our element.
This remnant site attracted the Scourge, Pathfinder. Unstable activity nearby.
Hostiles ahead!
Folks were interested in the monoliths, too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers?
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
Pathfinder, this location could support an outpost, but there are multiple complications to resolve.
Life in the fast lane.
Pedal to the metal. Life in the fast lane.
Ride till I die. Pedal to the metal. Life in the fast lane. Da 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 da.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Pedal to the metal.
More remnant bots. These
I
ones
don't
seem
want
hostile.
your commercials.
Loading ammo.
Hello. Watch your mouth, girl.
Die, you bastard! Die, Bullseye!
Guys, that's the most
Done.
as long as you won't die, Lord sees you will win. This man is so
stupid.
It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
That could come in handy.
I detect a high level of You should be able to locate these glyphs, Pathfinder.
Life in a
above us!
That did it. Should be enough glyphs.
I never to this day understand how to get these glyphs.
The what?
It's like a password with these things.
Oh, okay.
To this day, I still don't know how to do this crap. I remember I had to go. I went on YouTube to find this Joker.
Don't go on the YouTube.
You would not. You wouldn't understand this glyph thing either.
The glyphs. Hmm. Oh God. Laughing stock. Okay, let's go. Cortocon.
Pedal to the metal.
Luke Walton has done a phenomenal job with the Lakers, chasing the Grady. I'm glad somebody.
Wade.
Let's see did they win. No. They gave him that same fucking record as Kobe. Get the fuck out of
Interface
here.
failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
This season, let's see all the. So wait, the Houston Rockets have played against every team this season. So let me see. He dropped 31 against Atlanta. He dropped 45 against Boston. He dropped 58 against Brooklyn. He dropped 43 against Cleveland. He dropped 30 against Charlotte. 30 against Chicago. 35 against Dallas. 32 against Denver. 43 against Detroit. 44 against Golden State.
Hold on,
40 against Atlanta.
Are we talking about James?
James Harden.
Oh yeah, he's gonna win it again.
Shit, hold on, go back. Let me see that damn photo. Let me see that photo. I just snapshotted it. Hold on. Let me see that shit. Let me see that shit again.
He gonna win that crap.
43 against Detroit, 44 against Golden State, 40 against Indiana, 50 against Los Angeles Lakers. Against the Lakers?
Damn.
Shit. 31 against the Clippers, 42 against Milwaukee, 35 against Miami, 42 against Minnesota, 57 against Memphis the other night, 41 against New Orleans, 61 against New York, as we all know. Orlando 40, OKC 42, Philadelphia 37, Phoenix 44,
Interface
Portland
successful,
38,
Pathfinder.
San Antonio 39, Sacramento 36, Toronto
That
35,
did
Utah
whatever that did.
47, and
I see
Washington.
pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are
They
resonating.
played against every
UEC
team and you
contact?
dropped more than
Well,
30
whatever's happening,
points.
they're definitely connected.
You did good. Keep doing more.
Hit dropship.
It's not a flavor sound, but
Seriously?
okay.
Can't catch a break.
Dang! You still watching this, see that? I hit this dude's head, it's clean off.
Is it just me? Or do Kent seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. We... Oh no. No! Damn it.
The remnant on our bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful.
They were saving any data they could, in case it helped the next try.
That's us. The next try is us.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
So whatever tech we found on Habitat 7 is the same as what's here?
That's what the scans suggest.
2 planets now. What does that mean?
You know what it means.
Suit up and find out. Got it.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
remnant technology. Got 'em all.
Earth had formations like this. Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run.
Experiencing radiation damage.
Look, the Ket set up camp. That looks like a Ket facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Minerals have been depleted in this location.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
We'll get there. Pathfinder is enough to tip the balance.
Get incoming!
Get him, this shot. Get him.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
You should have gone for the head.
Radiation within safe levels.
What's hitting me? I can't see who's hitting me. Oh, there it goes.
Those cats seem shaken up.
Oh, sea bass is another one of those fish that you don't like coming up.
Let's get to it before there's any
But
more
he's like
cat.
a beast, man, to have on your team. You watching?
Hold on. I'll probably run it in a second.
Who are you?
That was pretty cool.
Well, yeah. Guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you now?
My name's Scott Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nackmore. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
You're not the only one hunting Ket.
Yeah, bet you're mowing down an army with that gear. Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now. Taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, we could use a Krogan like you, Drac.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
Damn, he said, I'm gonna try to find more to shoot. He's actually pretty cool guy to hang out with, to get on your team.
He seems fun.
I'll tell you what, in this game, there's a lot of hard choices, though. Like, are you gonna save him or him?
Hold on.
Scanner
am I
will reveal
saving?
the missing glyphs.
So, yeah.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the ski.
Who am I saving? You said save him or save who?
No, I ain't saying. I said certain people you gotta choose to save.
Well, I'm not saving this group because they useless. The hardest choice is the shot. You know what Thanos said?
You don't gotta tell me. I know my Marvel science.
That should do it.
Know what Thanos said.
Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
Whoever the hell I want.
I'm the damn captain.
I am the Pathfinder.
Me, the Pathfinder, and myself.
Don't take orders from you. I damn sure don't take this one.
If you're security, be secure.
I know what I'm doing. This job didn't exist until I started doing it.
We screw up, none of our jobs will exist.
I'm aware, thanks.
What was that?
Got them all. Look there. Coming out of the lake.
The tank's underground, too? Let's see.
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Looks solid. If not, prepare to swim.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good.
And I make it look so easy.
How far down do you think it goes?
Oh my god. I'm glad I said that. she's like, oh, you good? And then I was like, and I make it so
gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
Make it look so easy.
I'll let you know.
Hey!
Come on, Cora. You're supposed to be on top of this. Literally. On this. If you know what I mean.
It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more likely.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
And that's 2 hours, guys. 2 hours.
I think that gravity
We're
well
gonna
was
stop
like
it
this.
here to be continued in the vault.
You're not leaving already,
Can
are
I
you?
fix this
Not until we
plan?
find those processor controls.
Hell no. He can't do it. Oh, let me stop. I'm sure he can.
No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault.